until we officially start. We've now set out a table right outside here with all of the kids' work. So on your way out, please take the kids' work. They've worked hard all year. Please box labeled with the teacher's name and the students' names. So kindly grab those on your way out. Thank you all for coming. We also have refreshments. We have coffee, drinks. At the end, at 6, there are prize for today. Mr. Softly Ice Cream with ice cream. Step outside. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our PACC Arabic program graduation. My name is Basma Sharad. While I've been part of PACC for several years, a couple of years, I'm honored to be here today as the program and events director. It's a privilege to celebrate this special milestone with all of you and to recognize the hard work, growth, and accomplishments of our students throughout the year. I'm especially proud because my own son was in this program this year as well. At PACC, preserving Palestinian heritage, language, and cultural identity is at the heart of everything that we do. Through our Arabic program, students have spent the past year developing their language skills while also deepening their connection to their culture and their community. Learning Arabic isn't just about reading and writing for us here at PACC, it's also a way of preserving our stories, strengthening our identity, and ensuring that our future generations remain connected to our roots. Every new word that the kids learn, every sentence they wrote, and every conversation helps keep that language and heritage alive. Today, we celebrate not only what the students have learned, but also their dedication, perseverance, and confidence. We believe at PACC that we must invest in our youth, and that strengthens our community. We want to give a special thank you to all of the students, teachers, and families for trusting us in this journey. We're very proud of our students today, and I'm so excited for you to see everything they've learned. Please join me in giving all of our students a well-deserved round of applause as they enter. So welcome to our Arabic program students. يا محلى اللي ضلوا خريجين عنه الزمايد وحمول الكحك وعنه الزمايد يا محلى اللي ضلوا خريجين عنه الزمايد وحمول الكحك وعنه
Let's give another round of applause to our beautiful children. So one of my favorite things that we do at PACC is not only are we teaching them IDB today, but we also make it a point for them to learn these songs. So this year we focused on Octopus Labdati and Wallah Shufik Academy. And one of the reasons we do this is growing up, I used to go to camp in Palestine. And one of the things that they do in Palestine is they teach you a song. Because as we know, songs stay with you for a very long time. And inshallah, this is something that the kids will have many, many years down the line to one, connect them to the culture, but also to connect them to their Arabic language. So now we'll continue with. Next, we're going to start with the song Wallah Shufik Yani. That was amazing. To show the power of memory is last year the students memorized Ma'alish and actually did not practice it much. I think maybe 2 or 3 times. The new students picked it up and the old students still remember. So they're going to sing Ma'alish. No. So as the kids said, as you can see, it's like riding a bike. It took 2 seconds, and they got right back into it. So great job, guys. So proud of you all. MashaAllah. They did such a great job. Let's give them another round of applause. مساء الخير جميعا أيها الآباء والأمهات والمعلمون الكرام أطفالنا الصغار الوقوف هنا اليوم يملأ قلبي بالفخر والامتنان. حين بدأنا هذا البرنامج كان حلمنا بسيط أن نمنح أطفالنا صلة حية بلغتهم وثقافتهم وهويتهم. واليوم وأنا أرى هؤلاء الأطفال إذا هم بحاولوا أنا رح أحاول. اتفقنا شوي أستطيع أن أقول بكل الثقة لقد حققنا ذلك معا. إلى معلمينا الأعزاء، لقد أتيتم كل أسبوع بصبر وإبداع ومحبة. لم تعلموا العربية فحسب، بل بنيتم مكانا شعر فيه أطفالنا بأنهم مريئون ومحتفلون بهم وفخورون بأنفسهم. نحن شاكرون لكم من كل قلبنا. إلى أولياء الأمور، شكرا لثقتكم بنا. شكرا لأنكم أحضرتكم أبنائكم إلينا بعد أيام طويلة، ولأنكم تدربتم معهم في البيت وشجعتوهم في كل ما نعمله في المركز. وهذا هو هدفنا في المركز، واحنا إن شاء الله رح نضلنا نبني مع بعض. واحنا رح نبني مع بعض إن شاء الله. and we're going to continue to grow together. So in English, good evening everyone, parents, teachers, and most importantly, our incredible kids. Standing here today fills my heart with so much pride and gratitude. When we started this program, our dream was simple: to give our children a living connection to their language, their culture, and their identity. And today, watching these kids graduate and move on to the next level, I can say with full confidence what we did together in this year. To our teachers who showed up every single week with patience, creativity, and love, we didn't just teach Arabic, we built a space where our children felt seen, celebrated, and proud of who they are. We are so grateful for each and every one of you. To our parents, thank you for trusting us. Thank you for driving your kids here 3 times a week after very long days, for practicing at home, for cheering them on every step of the way. You are the backbone of everything we do at PACC. And to our students, who I actually have developed a strong bond with each of them, and I love and cherish every single one of them. You worked hard, you grew, and you showed up. Each letter you learned, every word you spoke, every story you read, inshallah, that's going to be yours forever. No one can take that away from you. And this is not just a graduation, but this is a celebration of who you are and where you come from. We're so proud of you. We're so grateful to our parents, and we're so grateful to our teachers. So, Alf Mabruk, congratulations to everyone. Well, before we move to the next part of the program, I want to ask Dr. Sumaya, the program manager for the Arabic program, to say a few words.
السلام عليكم. يعني ما خلتنيش حكي اصلا. حكيت كله بالعربي والانجليزي. الله يعطيك الف عافيه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. حضرتك الكرام، معلمات الكلمات رانيا وبسمة مسؤولة طبعا عن برنامج اللغة العربية. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، وأهلا وسهلا بكم جميعا في حفل تخريج يعني أي سنة؟ تسعة في الثاني لبرنامج اللغة العربية في المركز الجالية الفلسطينية. يعني هو أنا يعني بعتز عن ذلك وبفتخر أني أنا بوقف قدام ناس بتحبوا أولادهم، بحبوا لغتهم، حريصين على تعليم أولادهم لغتهم العربية لأنها لغة القرآن الكريم. فإن شاء الله أنه هذا كمان يكون في ميزان حسناتكم، وزي ما إحنا نسأل عنه وأنتم تسأل عنه. أنا والله من دواعي يعني فخري وامتدادي أني أقف أمامكم في هذا الحفل التخريج اللي هذا البرنامج يعني من أهم أهدافه غير الأهداف اللي حكيت عنها رانيا، أنه تعليم أولادنا اللغة العربية قراءة وكتابة وفهما. يعني نحاول جاهدين أنه كمان يكون فهمه ويكون كتابة وقراءة، مش بس أنه يقرأ الكلام أو يحفظ الأحرف. فنجتهد ونبذل كل ما نستطيع من جهد، سواء المعلمات أو سواء رانيا وبسمة، في يعني أنه نستطيع أن نوصل هذا الشيء لأولادنا. وإنتم تشوفوا أنه في فرق بين أنه مثلا السنة الماضية كيف الولد كان، والسنة خاصة الأولاد اللي كانوا موجودين. أكيد أنتم بتحسوا تعرفوا أنه في تقدم. عشان هيك السنة يعني حاولنا قدر الإمكان إنه حديثة للتعليم. فإحنا بما أنه بنعيش مع جيل جديد وزمن جديد فلازم نواكب هذا الشيء. فحاولنا إن شاء الله أن نستعمل أساليب وطرق حديثة، غيرنا شوي في البرنامج. رغم بعد زي ما حكيت رانيا وبعثت لكم في الاستبيان، حابين كثير نعرف رأيكم في هذا الاستبيان في هذا البرنامج الجديد اللي احنا عملناه. هل انه احنا نجحنا ولو يعني نسبة بسيطة ونبني عليه، او انه انتم عندكم افكار جديدة بتحبوا تعطونا اياها؟ احنا اوردر مفتوح، دائما نسمع اي اقتراحات او نتعلم من اي حدا. بني ادم بده يتعلم ونحن مستعدين ان نتعلم من اي حدا عنده افكار ممكن يوصلنا اياها. شكرا جزيلا لكم، طبعا تحثكم على ان جبتوا اولادكم يتعلموا لغتنا الام لغتنا العربيه. الشكر الجزيل لبسمة ورانيا المعلمات، يعني هم ما بيقصروا في اي جهد. انا متاكد انهم يعني بيعملوا اللي عليهم وزياده. طلابنا حبايبي، طبعا هذول اولادي احفادي حبايبي كلهم، بحبهم كلهم وبعرف اني انا بحبهم، صح؟ صح. ف يعني بتمنى انه دائما يكونوا عندنا اوفلاين، بس تابعوا معاهم، ما بتقطعوهم من بلدهم، لانه اذا ما كملتوا معهم بروح جهدكم وجهد معهم. لازم استمراريه عشان تلاقي نتيجه. فبليز السنة الجاي بدي أشوفهم كلهم مسجلين في البرنامج إن شاء الله، مع أنه راح نحسن في البرنامج ونضيف عليه إضافات. الاستبيان في اقتراحات كثير حابين نسمع رأيكم فيها، بالنسبة للدوام، بالنسبة للأيام اللي بنتلاقوا فيها، بالنسبة لعدد الساعات. هذا كله بهمنا إنه نعرف رأيكم فيه عشان إحنا نحضر لبرنامج السنة الجاية. مشكورين جدا لكل شيء، وأتمنى لكم عطلة صيفية ممتعة.
We can have this Maya, because it's always 100% in everything that she does. Today shows up day in, day out, fully as a volunteer to help shape our program. I do want to just echo a couple of things that Dr. Smith said. I did send a survey on the WhatsApp group. It's really, really important that everybody fills that up. As you all know, the main reason this, again, البرنامج من الأول عشان we're listening, right? So احنا دايما عم نسمع وهنحاول نتطور ونغير. So we're always listening, we're always trying to change things and make them better. So please do take the survey, please do take it seriously. If you want to call, talk to Besma, talk to myself at any time, we're always happy to also hear your thoughts. So with that, we did a lot of changes this year, and I'm going to say that what happened was in the summer, I reached out to a very good friend of mine that we've known each other literally since we were 3, that teaches put on amazingly, teaches Arabic amazingly, and has done it in a very fun and inclusive and childlike way through Montessori. And honestly, she rose up to the challenge because I reached out to her, I want to say very last minute, and she still was able to come, work with her teachers, train her teachers, give us some supplies that we needed. So please help me welcome Leda Graham, who served as a consultant here for our program.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. صراحة ما كنتش مستعدة أتكلم اليوم، ما كنتش حاضرة في أي حاجة فحكي بالعربيش. So first of all, thank you, Rami, and thank you to the teachers, to the Rabia, Fatia, thank you all for just allowing me to impart some knowledge to you, because I know as a teacher in the أكمل بتقولون أحيانا لما يجي somebody from outside people who things to shadow, it's a little bit tense, and you know things don't always work out the way we envision it. But Wallah, your teachers, they are the gems of the program. They have so much humility, and they were open to suggestions and to recommendations. And that's not something that you'll see in a lot of teachers. It's just, I really appreciate you all so much for that. And to human lifestyles and human Gabby, I thank you all so much for allowing me to sit in on your classes, children. I really appreciated it, and I enjoyed every single minute that I spent with you all. And I hope that you enjoyed some of the things that the teacher introduced you, like the sandpaper letters and the sand tray and all of the different materials that we introduced. And so our hope was to increase literacy, which is the reading of strength, to help with the writing as well, writing and ownership, and also with comprehension, because like Dr. Smia said, first and foremost, as Muslims, we want to understand Arabic because it is the Quran. But secondly, as the Palestinian community, it is a form of resistance. And it is holding on to your heritage and holding on to your roots in a way that you're unapologetically Arabic, right? Never ever forget that you come from people who love the land and who love themselves and love their community. Okay, and we're all about working together and helping each other, right? So that's really the essence of what we were trying to do. I don't want to take too much time. Jazakallah khairan, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Juliana. She gave a lot of time and coached our teachers and really worked with the kids trying to make this program, inshallah, what everyone is happy with, inshallah, something that we can continue doing. As someone who was born and raised in America, and I learned Arabic through school and through my mom and through my parents and through our conversations, it's very important to me for the next generation to also hold on to the language. Because like Leila said, that is our act of resistance. If we lose the language, we basically lose the struggle. Like we have to keep holding on to our language no matter what, even if we're generations removed from the language. And I always tell my daughter, who this is the first year she's in this program, I tell her, I think speaking Arabic is a superpower. because I can understand other people, I can communicate to other people. So I'm telling you all, because I know I told you guys all this time, but Arabic is really speaking a second language is a superpower. I remember when I was little, we used to think, English doesn't have Arabic. Why do I have to talk Arabic? But now as an adult, I'm very happy I can read Arabic, I can write Arabic, I can speak Arabic. And to me, I feel like it's a superpower that I've held onto and that I'm so, so proud of. And I'm so proud of my identity too, because I am Palestinian, Arabiya, and I'm very proud of that. Right? So we're all proud of it too, right? Yes. So now I'm going to showcase some of the stuff that we've learned throughout the year. Each class is going to be showing something. So the first class we have is Bismillah. They're our most advanced class. So this class, just so that you all know, in terms of our Sanabi curriculum, they were at level 2. They focused on reading and writing, and not only like words. They really focused on writing sentences and even writing paragraphs. Something new that we introduced based on Data's advice was actually a journal where they drew pictures and then they wrote a paragraph about something that they were reflecting on. So with that, we're going to have them show how they've picked up different Arabic language skills. This is
السلام عليكم. اسمي دينا. أنا طالبة في البرنامج اللغة العربية في المركز الجامعي الفلسطيني الأمريكية. أنا علمت كيف أتكلم مع أصدقائي بنفسي. مرحبا، اسمي ديما. تعلمت أيام الأسبوع: الأحد، الاثنين، الثلاثاء، الأربعاء، الخميس، الجمعة والسبت. وتعلمت كيف أعرف عائلتي. تعلمت أجزاء الجسم مثل الرأس، العينين، الأذنين. وتعلمت كيف أقرأ وأكتب بالعربية. مرحبا، اسمي إيمان. في هذا البرنامج تعلمت كيف أتحدث عن عائلتي وعائلتي. وتعلمت كيف أتحدث عن عائلتي. مرحبا، اسمي ميسم. تعلمت الحروف العربية وكيف أكتب كلمات جديدة. وتعلمت أشياء كثيرة، الألوان والأسماء أكثر من ذلك.
أهلا، اسمي أمير. في هذا البرنامج وجدت أصدقاء جدد وتعلمت اللغة الجميلة. نحن فخورين بنفسي وشكرا لكم جميعا.
So one of the things that we also do that we've introduced this year is the concept of show and tell. So one of the ideas, even though a lot of the times the kids are sharing in English, is to start introducing different language, different words in Arabic and build their confidence. So I know it's something they always looked forward to and it was something they love to do. They're very, very, very proud of our young leaders in the Fatimaniya's class. Next, we have Khaltarabia's class. So Khaltarabia's class was our second level. Khaltarabia's class is level 1 in Sanabi. They focused on building words, spelling of harikats and tanween. They focused on beginning to read sentences. I actually worked a lot with this class, and I actually really think they're all amazing. And it was a lot of fun getting to work with them. And they had a lot of really cool things to say all the time. And we really worked hard to try to learn different stuff. So today they're going to be introducing Ayyam al-Asbu'a. I do want to say Nicholas is missing. We missed you, Nicholas, if you're watching on the live stream. And Senna. We also miss you. Nicholas is sick, and I don't know why Senna didn't come. But we missed Senna. Senna was our diva of the class. I say the other class was all girls and one boy. This class was all boys, one girl. And Senna held herself very, very well.
إنه يوم الأحد 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 إنه يوم الأحد هيا تعالوا أمام الأحد إنه يوم الاثنين 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 إنه يوم الاثنين البطة تسبح في العين إنه يوم الثلاثاء 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 إنه يوم الثلاثاء السمكة تسبح في الماء إنه يوم الأربعاء 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 إنه يوم الأربعاء البومة تجول في المساء إنه يوم الخميس 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 إنه يوم الخميس النور شتو تعيس إنه يوم الجمعة 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 إنه يوم الجمعة إنه يوم السبت يوم السبت يوم السبت إنه يوم السبت
We're missing Nicholas and Senna who are يوم الأحد ويوم الاثنين. بس ما شاء الله عنكم. I also want to say that the teachers also had only 1 week to prepare for the graduation, so I do want to say that. Teachers are not so happy with me, but they did a really great job in coming through in the last week. Next, you have Khatifa's class. So we have Khatifa's class. Unfortunately, she worked so hard and the kids were so amazing because they practiced on Monday, but Arwen and Senate are not here. And it's important because Homeland is out of for school, like the 4 seasons. And Homeland is 7 in 2 of the seasons. So it's very sad, but it's okay. So we have our Singatina and Dina are stepping in for Homeland Senate. We have Naya and Ivana and Homeland Senate were part of the Sparkhouse class. وهم السنة الغيبين بس يوم الاثنين عملوا ما شاء الله فيهم like كانوا مبدعين.
Yes, chance. He practices. And so it's okay. Yeah.
So with
Give me a minute.
نجابتهم بدل الأولاد الغايبين أعطيتهم هلا إذا كنت سألت ياخذوا ثلاثة فيهم بس عشان يعمل صورة كاملة الاسم بس هم أصلا مش موجودين عشان هيك مش عاوزين يركزوا فيعني إحنا ما شاء الله ليلى ما كانتش موجودة إلها شكر كبير 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 لأنها من أول سنة إجت مساعدتنا في البرنامج وطرق التدريس وإجت مساعدة في المعلمات والفصل الأول. كل شيء معنا طول فترة التدريس. شكرا كثير جزاك الله خير.
we're so proud of Dr. Fatah's, I would say, it's ironic, but Dr. Fatah's class is the most prepared. So they really practice the most. Because Dr. Fatah, because Dr. Fatah didn't finish that degree, so she already knew that there probably would be a graduation, so she had prepared her kids. And she was so ready, and her kids knew the song the best. So it's really sad, like they did amazing. You guys did really, really great. So Fatah's class is the kindergarten level. They perfected knowing their letters and they perfected knowing them with the PACC. So they did a really good job and they began to be introduced into words with the PACC and it's a read. So mashallah, we're very, very proud of them. The progress that they did, they've done a lot of amazing progress and we're so proud of what they've done. Next, yes. No, that one. Next, we have our older beginner class. So this one was the first level. But what we did is we split our first level into two classes because we had our younger, thank you, Hamad, also comes through with the IT stuff. So we have our older beginner class. They're a smaller class, but honestly, I'm so proud of them. They came in knowing almost none of the letters, and they're walking away knowing all the letters. This is Dr. Huda's class, who worked really, really hard with them. And I also want to mention that these two specifically started with us in January. So they've grown a lot in the last 6 months, and we can't wait to show you what they've done today. Help me welcome you.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Alhamdulillah. أنا تميم. أهلا تميم. أهلا رمضان. هل تعرفوا العربية؟ إزاي شوية؟ العربية اللغة الذات هي النحو. نتعلم. ها. اليوم. شين. با. سي. عين. سا. هون. با. بها. Kadaba. Sabaha. Muwabba. Mustatiyo. Dala.
Thank you, Dave. I want to also say that what you're seeing is they came in speaking almost no Arabic and did not know any letters. So this is very, very impressive that in 6 months, mashallah, they did a lot of stuff. And I think that's also a testament to Dr. Huda, who she literally treats them like her own children, puts 100% into everything that they did. And they also learned that they were presenting the ashkan, which is something that we also are showing. So each of the classes are showing something different that we focused on throughout the program. So last but definitely not least, we have our youngest. So these are our little ones. For full transparency, there's a lot. We didn't have a lot of practice time. So in fact, was a little stressed, but they honestly came walking away with a lot. And Fatihian honestly puts 110%. My son, who's a little shy, is in Fatihian's class, and I know that Fatihian puts not and she puts 110% into everything that she does. And I'm so proud of the progress that I've seen in my own son. He's reading Arabic now. He can read 3-letter words. He can read the harakats. He can read. He knows all his letters. And I have Khatimiyan to thank for that. So thank you, Khatimiyan. So if I can get Khatimiyan's class to come up. Unfortunately, Michael was part of this class, and Michael is sick, so he was unable to join us today. And Yusuf, my son, is camera shy and refusing to join us. And the 3 siblings, the cutest siblings. Now they're going to show. So we really focus all year on learning the ahruf, learning what the words start with. So they're going to show that today. So you don't see that there's things that start with it.
Arabi's boss.
Cool. So this is, I'm very, very proud of you today. It's amazing. So then we can identify all the letters and then get the word that starts with it. So great job, guys. And this Magnelia is our personal success story because when she started, she could come crying all the time. But now she comes like happy. Yeah. We love Leila and Ayan and thank you guys. Good job. So with that, we are wrapping up our program. So I want to remind everybody to please, this is something we take very, very personally. I think all of the teachers here, Leila, Bestman, me, all of us here at PACC, this is, to me, is one of our most important programs because this is how we can continue holding on to our language. Please, please, please take the survey. It's only going to take 5 minutes. We want to know what you thought about this year. We want your full, honest opinion, and we have ideas for next year. So to give you guys, a promo, is that next year we're thinking of doing it 2 days a week for 2 hours at a time. 1 day during the week and 1 day during the weekends. And this is, the idea came from us talking to the parents and talking to the kids. And we want to hear from you. Is this something you want to do? Is this something you don't want to do? And what are your thoughts? So please, please take the survey. It's very important to us. So like we said, المعلومات هم ظهر البروجرام وهم اللي بيعملوا كل شيء بالبروجرام. And we're so, so grateful to them. So I want you all to help me welcome our beautiful teachers. First off, like we said, we have the beautiful Khatu Sumaya. Khatu Sumaya, again, she's always the first one here. She's always working so hard to make sure that our kids are seen, are heard, and our programs. So we love you, Khatu Sumaya. Next, we have Khatu Fada. But the other really does put 100% into every single one of her kids. I think sometimes me and her don't see eye to eye because sometimes she's too much 100% to her kids. And I'm like, strange. She's like, no, they're my kids. And I'm like, yes, they are. So she 100% loves every single one of them and gives 110. And I think you can see it with how much they've improved and how much they love coming to PACC. They love coming to Khatu in this class because she does everything possible to make it enjoyable for them. And we're forever grateful for you. So shukran كل شيء. يعطيك العافية. Next thing up, okay, so next we have Khatu Farha. So Khatu Farha this is the first year she joins us. So Khatu Farha was someone that started off as a substitute, but ended up being part of our PACC family. We're so happy and grateful for Khatu Farha and bringing her all her experience. And she also, every time she comes in, she's giving 110% to all of her kids. And they're like her little ducklings. And we're so grateful and thank you for being. Next, we have Khatrawiya. Khatrawiya was with us since we started the program. And Khatrawiya has always been open to every suggestion that we've given and always trying to improve the program and connect with the kids in every way possible. She's never let anything stand in her way of doing whatever she can to the kids. And we are forever grateful for you, Khatrawiya. Now we have Khatu Hiyam, who honestly, I'm going to say, had the hardest job this year. So Khatu Hiyam has been with us since the start of the program, and she is a phenomenal teacher that always puts 110%. And as you guys know with Montessori, it's very like youngest centered. So the one who had to change her class the most was Khatu Hiyam. And honestly, she rose to the challenge. She really tried her best in every single way. And she also had the difficulty of like not always having a full class and being able to repeat herself and accommodate. And you see, mashallah, despite all our challenges, she did amazing and the kids learned so much. And we love her and we appreciate her. Yamtik al-afia. Last but not least from our teachers, we have Fatima Naya. Fatima Naya. Fatima Naya always goes above and beyond. So Fatima Naya teaches also one of our original teachers. She teaches the advanced class, and I think there's no better teacher for the advanced class. She's always pushing her kids more and more. So if they know something, she takes them to the next level. And she's always listening to them and finds ways to make their class better. And we love you, Fatima. Last but not least, we have our beautiful Nina Graham, who joined our PACC family this year as one of our beautiful consultants and our teachers. And she has spent countless hours sitting with our teachers, coaching them, lesson planning. She would write down, so some of the things that you guys didn't see that happened behind the scenes, we had weekly checklists, we had daily lesson plans, we had monthly goals, and Leila spent endless hours working on this and then coming in and working with our teachers to make sure that they were able to implement all of this. So I want to present to you our beautiful dream team. We are so, so grateful for them. And we really, نشكركم على كل شيء وكل جهودكم وبارك الله فيكم والله يخلينا إياكم. يعطيكم العافية. And then we have two beautiful girls that literally I've taken, like, I love them so much. They come in every single day. They make me feel old because they call me Khadra. But other than that, I love them so much. And they come in every single day for Arabi, always asking how they can help and what they can do. And they've helped organize the office. They've helped sit in and substitute and help the kids. They've done so many different things. There's never anything I ask them to do that they say no. So I want to thank my beautiful Jaman. And these girls, just so you know, they're the leaders of our future. I know 100%. They have so many beautiful qualities and they help in every way. They not only help with the IB program, they've done phone banking, they've organized our events, they've done a lot of different things and we're so, so proud of them and I can't wait to see what else comes in the future, inshallah. So now, without further ado, thank you to Mana. I think something first. Mana is also a huge part. Okay, so yes, a huge part of our program and our success is Mana. Yeah. Well, Mana comes, yes, let's give her a round. So Mana is a huge part of the success of our program. She's the soldier behind the scenes that a lot of you don't see. She's the one who's always getting the copies, she's the one who's preparing all the supplies, she's making sure that all the classes are prepared, she's always following up with everybody, she's taking the attendance, she's making copies of the checklist, she's doing everything. And honestly, without Mana, this program would not have run smoothly. We're so forever grateful for you. Thank you. Okay, so now we are going to present our beautiful students with their certificates. If I can get the teachers and call each class one at a time. I do realize it's 6 o'clock, so this is the last part of our program. And then I want to remind you all, so after if everyone can stay seated for the certificates, then if you can on your way out, grab your child's folder. We'll be helping you. Each child, this is everything that they did this year. So I want you to sit with them and look through it and finish anything that was undone. And inshallah to a more successful next year. So first we have Fatima Naya's class. Fatima Naya. So first we have Fatima, yes, Nadina Isa. Picture. Okay, we're gonna do the class together. So Safina, Sina Hamdan. Layan Hamdan. Iman Iknes. Laysa Muhammad. Amir Saleh. I want to give a shout out to Amir because I love him. Amir is such a respectable boy. His parents should be so proud of him.
We are.
Yes, mashallah عنه. يعني all of them mashallah عنهم, but the fact that he was the only boy in this class, never any trouble, always كتير like مؤدب على الآخر. الله يخليكم كلهم، الله يخليكم إياهم. And Amir too.
Thank you.
نختم منين؟ Okay, very proud of you guys.
Ako.
Next, we have Fanturawia's class. We have Nicholas Akin, who's not with us today. We also want to say the gift that we're giving all of the students for graduating Arabi is actually our brand new PACC workbook. It only was released on Palestine Day. It's a workbook we worked really hard on, so all of the kids on your way out, make sure to pick out your workbook, inshallah. Anas Iknis. Yaqub Najjar. Hatem Hamad.
Then,
Hatem's a softball prodigy. Muhammad. Zin Saleh. So this class was all boys and we're missing Selma and Nicholas. And honestly, these boys, mashallah عنهم, بدخل الكتاب بسرعة. Like, I love them so much. They're so amazing. Allah يحميهم. But they really, yeah, you tried your best every single day. And it's Anas' birthday! So we're going to sing him happy birthday. So happy, guys. I'm so active.
yeah, no.
It's all making a shot. Oh my God, it was 20. So now Fatu with this class. Thank you, Fatu with this class. Thank you. Aman Taglawi. And Mr. Tamir Al-Khadouni. I'm especially proud of Mr. Tamir because it was hard for him to complete the program, but he did it. And I'm proud of Ahmad because he's done so much amazing things and grown so much and so much. We're very proud to have done this class. Last but not least, my little friends. I think Yusuf and Isa should come up and get a certificate too. First we have, oh, Sister Farhan, sorry, we forgot Sister Farhan's class. So first we have Sister Farhan, then we have Sister. So Sister Farhan, we have Naya Fatan, Ramana Hamad, and Sened and Omar are part of this class in their absence. So these beautiful girls, they always came in so excited to learn. And we're so grateful to them.
I know. That's why. Sorry.
Good job, guys. Now, last but not least, cut to the hands class. First off, we have Mr. Yusuf and Isa. Then we have Michael Akin, who couldn't join us today. Amir and Hindi.
Yeah, watch.
Layla and Hindi. And we have Mustafa. And with that, we conclude our 2026 school year. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you for your trust in us, in our program. Please make sure to grab a workbook on your way out. We're going to give one to each of the kids. So like you said, this is a special PACC product. We do sell them at PACC for $15. We're giving these to the kids. It's a beautiful workbook that teaches about Palestine. Hopefully it'll keep the kids busy this summer. And we hope to see you also on PACC Summer Fun if you haven't registered. And most importantly, please do the survey. Inshallah, we'll see you all next year. يعطيكم العافية. شكرا جزيلا للجميع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.